breakneck pace, no brakes, full speed ahead on this chase. Goons nipping at my heels, move my wheels, cause I'm not trying to get killed.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Game Warrior here. I thought today that I'd bring you a little bit of a very detail-oriented daily video. Now, I did record this a couple days ago, so anything like rank or that is actually a little bit behind. I kind of actually wanted to talk about something that happened to me recently whenever I went into class. And, pretty much it starts like this. So I walk into my usual class and, take my regular seat, get ready to, hear the anthem and the announcements that follow like usual. And here's where it starts to get weird. So the guy that we have doing the announcements says, if you're the correct texter or caller to text or call me with the correct song name, you'll win like a Galaxy gift card or whatever it was, right? Because the guy works there. And so everybody actually stops talking, which is the first sign that, stuff's going down when my class actually starts to be quiet. And so everybody starts to, listen up and actually starts to pay attention to everything. And, I'm listening, and he plays this song, and at first I wasn't sure what it was, and then I realized something. The guy doing the announcements rickrolled my entire school at the same time. Oh my God, I was so angry. I just can't believe that this guy rickrolled everybody at my school at the exact same time. I mean, I don't believe that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I was so angry at this guy. I mean, just the fact that this actually, we all got rickrolled at once. But then, needless to say, I do kind of got to give him props because he managed to actually rickroll the school all at once. I mean, even if he only does this like gift card thing just the one time, the fact that he was actually able to rickroll my entire school at once is hilarious. That stuff doesn't happen a lot. So again, needless to say, I'm pretty sure I didn't click a link that's supposed to be a cat kung fu fighting a ninja. So I don't feel I should have been rickrolled. And if you've ever been rickrolled, I think you should leave it in the comments. The funniest thing that you clicked. So what was the funniest link that you clicked that you ended up getting rickrolled for? So just things like, I actually saw on the bottom of the video that he posted to his Facebook page, the song. At the bottom, the guy was saying that it was the Rickroll song, and then he said that just below that, the guy posts that he was actually trying to check to check a Nirvana song. So, if you're actually listening to this point, and you've ever been rickrolled, comment below saying what the funniest thing that you've been rickrolled by was. So just the funniest thing that you've ever been rickrolled by. What's the funniest thing? Even if you haven't, just tell me that you have never been rickrolled, and see how long it takes before you get rickrolled. I mean, that'll be my challenge. I think we should start this back up again, just because this guy rickrolled my entire school all at once. I also wanted to talk about something interesting that happened today. And, I'm waiting for my class to start once again. And this is my last class of the day before I come home and make this video. And, I kind of knew for sure that I was going to do the Rickroll thing. And I was just kind of hoping, that I'd have something else to talk about whenever I made this video. And sure enough, it happened. And so we're kind of half listening to my teacher, half not paying attention because we don't really care too much about what was going on. And my teacher all of a sudden just starts like singing, and we all got a little concerned because my science teacher is monotone. And when your monotone teacher starts singing, you start to pay attention because that's not something that you usually hear every day. And so he starts singing this song, and he actually made my entire class sing this song. And the song was supposed to be, I think it was "Oh Christmas Tree." It's a Christmas song, and it was changed to be "Oh Energy," and it was like "Oh energy, oh energy, conserving you is not up to me." And I mean, the song was actually fairly well put to the lyrics were fairly well put to the song, and it was pretty funny to actually just see that. But I just that actually happened, and then another teacher walks in from the back door. Yeah, he did, and he starts talking to my science teacher, and then my science teacher starts going through this pamphlet where he had pulled out the original "Oh Energy" song. And so once again, everybody kind of stops what they're doing, and we kind of look back and just to see what my teacher was doing. And sure enough, he actually he pulled out another song. And so now we've got a monotone teacher that's going to start singing again, and we've got a teacher who has a fairly squeaky voice that's going to start singing. And yeah, you are all thinking what I'm thinking. Did you record it? I did not. People in my class did. If I ever get a hold of the audio clips for it, I will definitely post parts of it into one of my videos at the very end, or I might actually make it the intro to one of my videos, just that way you can hear how weird this was. But so I've actually had a pretty interesting week so far. I've been doing great at COD. Okay, not great. I've been doing fairly good at COD lately. I actually got to try some new games, like newer games like WWE 12. I don't mind it. I mean, I've never really been a fan of the games. I've never been too great at them. That's probably why. I also got rickrolled in the morning announcements, and I had my monotone teacher sing a science parody of a Christmas song. I mean, even if, something terrible happens this weekend, looking back at this video, I'm going to think, you know what? That week wasn't so bad. No matter what the bad things that were to happen to me this weekend, or this weekend, whatever, I got rickrolled at school on the announcements, and I had a teacher sing a parody. Just that's enough for me. That's it for me. Game Warrior signing out.